33% of renters are direct renters, meaning they complete the full rental process. So somebody that gets to the page and they start the rental process. Our data shows us that 33% of those complete the entire process, all the way on through. The interesting point to that is we also have an abandonment report, an empty shopping cart, abandoned shopping cart functionality. We have facilities that have told us that this is some of the data that we can't capture because it's in their site or their databases directly, but we've been told that out of the abandonment that they pursue, they close another 40% of those. So that means anybody that starts the online rental process, almost 75% of those convert one manner or another. So pretty impressive. Then my last slide here is Chris said, let's talk about return on investment. The only thing I can go off of is the numbers that we charge, which I'm not going to put up there now, but based on those retail prices and based on the data of the conversions that on average that happen, the return on investment by year 2 is 1,800%. So typically in the first 8 months, whatever you invested into an online move-in tool, either setup or monthly charges, subscription fees, whatever, however you do that, you're already in the good. So it's definitely a revenue generation piece, not an expenditure. And the last part of that too is there's been a lot of discussion about SEO and PPC and getting people to the website. And that, I mean, me, very simplistic business person, I've been an entrepreneur my whole life. If you get somebody somewhere and you want them to convert, why don't you just make it happen, whatever way. And so I think that's another plus of having some type of online tool. And then the last piece is more of not about a change in our software, but it's more about what's happening in e-commerce and the marketplace in general. We utilize a technology called Scent technology, which actually is a predictable technology. It kind of steers the renter into a direction that they've already pre-chosen to move into by some of the clicks that they've done and some of the information they put in. It's not true AI, but it's a form of AI. And through that, we also offer, or the platform offers, and something you should look at is offering some type of filters, price filters, unit filters, amenity type filters, because the more of that optional type filtering that you give the potential renter that is at your site, the quicker you can convert them. They're not going to look for, I heard somebody talking about climate control, non-climate control pricing. Well, take that out of the equation. Let them click that right off on a filter, right off the bat. If they don't want it, they don't need to see it, right? So that's basically the information I have, and I'll let the other gentlemen share what they do as well.
So do you have any data on the number of users that use the filters?
So this is a new technology we just rolled out at the beginning of the year, and currently what we're seeing is about somewhere around 90% of the visitors are using filters. So, pretty big.
All right, one more quick question. How of all the manned facilities, unmanned facilities, what's the kind of the client mix of because you talk about forcing online lease versus having other options. What are the options for, what is your client base of
So we do have automated facilities that utilize the tool.
Yep.
And the way they utilize it is either they put their website, obviously their URL up on a sign. Some of them use barcodes where people can just click and automatically take them right to the units page to make that transaction. We've got facilities that do off-hour entry, so we can deliver gate codes through the property management software and all.
Yep.
And those folks, there's all different kinds of business models there. Some leave open units with locks in them. Some use the tabs, break-off tabs.
Yep.
I mean, there's a ton of ways to figure it out. If you really want it to work in your business model, you can figure